Hey everybody, it is time for a pep talk. So earlier today, I had this really great conversation with a leadership team that I've been working with for some time. And one of the pieces that we started talking about was how does the leadership team continue to stay ahead of what's coming? How do they stay sharp? How do they continue to stay at the very, very top of their game? Because honestly, they're a very highly functioning team and a very highly functioning school. They're a lot of fun to work with because they are always thinking further down the road. It made me think of a couple of different things. One, it made me remember a superintendent that I worked under, one of my favorite superintendents that I worked for, who I felt was always two or three or maybe even four steps ahead of everybody else. He somehow just saw the playing field a whole lot different way than anybody else, and I learned so much from him. The second thing it made me think of was Tiger Woods' story. So, for those of you who don't know, Tiger Woods, at the very peak of his game, fired his swing coach, got a new swing coach, remodeled his body, remodeled his swing, not because it wasn't effective at the time, but because he knew over time that things were going to change. The game was going to evolve. He was going to age, and he needed to be making those changes in a proactive way instead of in a reactive way. Now, the lesson there and the lesson from the message or from the meeting this morning is that as leaders, we have to be thinking always somewhere down the road, really keeping our eyes open so that we're not surprised by things that come our way, so that we aren't taken aback and pushed into reactive mode. Always trying to be focused on looking forward and being proactive as a leader. That's what it's all about. Get out there, have a Road to Awesome week.